There are two things that scare me in life. One, great white sharks. Two, time. Great white sharks, although they absolutely terrify me and fill me with this absolute despair, I know that however much I fear them at night time, they are not going to come into my room and eat me. Time, on the other hand, it's always passing. There's nothing we can do about it. We can't just say, can I just have 5 minutes, sit down, have a cup of tea, because that 5 minutes is 5 minutes out of your life, and that is terrifying. I spoke to people about how they fear time, and I think they fear it in a different way to I do. I fear time passing, but more than anything I fear forgetting things. And I know now is kind of like the beginning of January and they're making resolutions for the new year, and everyone's filled with this hopefulness that the next 365 days are going to be the best 365 days of their existence, and they're going to make it the best they can do, and everything is better than last year. And I've spoken to people who that really scares them, that they're in a new era, that they missed last year. What if they spent all day at home on Tumblr refreshing and reblogging cat pictures? They're scared that they've wasted time. And although, yeah, I'm scared for the future, and I don't know what I want to do, and I'm scared and stuff. I'm not so much scared of that as I'm scared that I'm not going to remember it. I'm scared that I'm going to wake up on my deathbed, and instead of realising I haven't done anything, I'm not going to remember what I have done. And the times I've had with my friends and with my family, and the thoughts I've had, they just won't be there anymore. I know that the world is going to be around after I've gone. I know that it's going to continue to be there and be brilliant. And maybe the human race is just a run of species that's going to die out, and the world will just continue spinning. And that's a comforting thought for me. That it's okay. We're not the main one. I don't want to forget all the good times I've had, and I know I'm still young. I know I've got a lot more good times to come. But every day I feel like I forget more, and every time I take in information and I store it and I think of it as this great memory, and I decide to remember it for the rest of my life, I forget something else. And in making a new memory, John, you promised. So today I finished reading The Fault in Our Stars. It was really, really excellent. I want to talk about it loads, but I don't want to spoil anything, because that is just the worst thing, and some of you haven't even got their copies yet. So if you've read it, what did you think? Last night I watched My Sister's Keeper, and let me just say the last 24 hours have been pretty tough on my tear ducts, because I've been crying quite a fucking lot, alright? Yeah, it was a really excellent book. I advise you to read it, definitely. And John, why isn't my copy signed?